কোটি টাকা টোটাল এসছে, তার মধ্যে ফাইন মানি বাবদ 35 কোটি টাকার উপর এসছে চালানের মাধ্যমে যেটা আসে। তো এটা দিনের পর দিন বৃদ্ধি পাচ্ছে স্টেট এক্সচেকারে বা স্টেট রেভিনিউতে যে কন্ট্রিবিউশন, কিন্তু টাকা আর্ন করাটা মূল উদ্দেশ্য নয়। মূল উদ্দেশ্য হচ্ছে পাবলিকের অ্যাওয়ারনেস করা, এবং এ ধরনের সেন্সিটাইজেশন প্রোগ্রাম এটা পাবলিককে আগামী দিনে অ্যাওয়ারনেসের ক্ষেত্রে এটা বিরাট ভূমিকা গ্রহণ করবে। এবং আমরা বিশ্বাস করি যে আগামী দিনে আমরা জেলাভিত্তিক এই কর্মসূচিগুলো যদি করতে পারি, মানুষের কি হতে পারে, আমার মোটর ভেহিকেল অ্যাক্ট কি, যেটা আগে 1939 ছিল, আজকে এটা 1988 হয়ে গেছে। রেগুলারলি সুপ্রিম কোর্টের সেখানে মডিফিকেশন আসছে, কমপ্লায়েন্স আসছে, এগুলো একমাত্র মানুষের উদ্দেশ্যে করা। স্বাভাবিকভাবেই আমাদের লক্ষ্য, আমাদের উদ্দেশ্য হচ্ছে রাজ্যের প্রতিটি জেলায়, প্রতিটি মহকুমায়, প্রতিটি পঞ্চায়েতে জনপ্রতিনিধি, প্রশাসন, ডিএম লেভেলে তাদের সঙ্গে আমরা আলোচনা করে আগামী দিনে এটা করব। আরও বৃহৎ আকারে এই ধরনের সেন্সিটাইজেশন প্রোগ্রামকে মাধ্যমে জনগণকে আমরা অবহিত করব। জাতীয় গড় প্রতি বছরে 700 থেকে 750 অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়, ফ্যাটাল অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট। সে জায়গায় ত্রিপুরাতে সেটা অনেকটাই কম। এবং আপনারা জানবেন, ডেটা বলছে, এখানে আইজিপি ল অ্যান্ড অর্ডারও আছেন, ডেটা বলছে যে আমাদের গত বছর যে ত্রিপুরা রাজ্যে অ্যাক্সিডেন্টের সংখ্যা বা পরিমাণ 13% রিডিউস হয়েছে। এবং এটা সম্ভব হয়েছে পুলিশ এবং ট্রান্সপোর্ট ডিপার্টমেন্টের আধিকারিকদের সম্মিলিত প্রয়াসে, অ্যাওয়ারনেস, এবং বিশেষ করে নরেন্দ্র মোদীজির নেতৃত্বে আমাদের যে সরকার, সেই সরকার আমাদের যে পিএম রাহাত এবং গুড সামারিটান, দ্যাট ইজ রাহাভির প্রকল্প যেটা ঘোষণা করা হয়েছে, তাতে একটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট ভিকটিম আগে অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হলে রাস্তায় পড়ে থাকতো, সেখানেই তার মৃত্যু হতো, বা হসপিটালে যখন নিয়ে যেত দেরি হয়ে যেত। তো এখন বলছি যে গোল্ডেন আওয়ারের মধ্যে তাকে যদি হাসপাতালে নিয়ে যাওয়া হয়, তাকে 25,000 টাকা ওই গুড সামারিটান বা রাহাবির হিসেবে তাকে পুরস্কৃত করা হচ্ছে। আমাদের এই সংখ্যাটা প্রায় 13র মতো। তো আমরা 13টা লাইফ বাঁচাতে পেরেছি গতবার এক বছরে। এমন ক্যাশলেস ট্রিটমেন্ট 1.5 লক্ষ টাকা, যেটা নতুন পিএম রাহাত, এই ক্যাশলেস ট্রিটমেন্ট দিয়ে বিভিন্ন হাসপাতালে মানুষ যারা এক্সপেন্সিভ ট্রিটমেন্ট করতে পারতো না, কিন্তু এই 1.5 লক্ষ টাকা দিয়ে এই ক্যাশলেস ট্রিটমেন্টের মাধ্যমে মানুষের জীবন বাঁচাতে সক্ষম হচ্ছে। এবং আয়ুষ্মান ভারত আন্ডারে যে হাসপাতালগুলো অ্যাম্প্যানেল, প্রত্যেকটা হাসপাতাল ওই ক্যাশলেস ট্রিটমেন্টের জন্য অ্যাম্প্যানেল। তা আপনারা বুঝতেই পাচ্ছেন যে একটা প্রোয়েক্টিভ ভূমিকা কেন্দ্রীয় সরকার এবং রাজ্য সরকার নিয়েছে, ট্রান্সপোর্ট দপ্তর, পুলিশ, যৌথভাবে আমরা সেটা করছি। এবং আগামী দিনে আমাদের লক্ষ্য হচ্ছে মর্টালিটির সংখ্যা কমানো এবং মানুষের লাইফকে আরও দীর্ঘস্থায়ী করা, দীর্ঘমেয়াদী করা, দীর্ঘজীবী করা। এটা হচ্ছে মোদিজির লক্ষ্য, আমাদের মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর লক্ষ্য।
Will impart the desired result to the officials, and this will be reflected into reality when it comes to the field. This particular seminar is not about garnering knowledge. It's to be practiced at the field also. As IGP was telling, that he has been associated with the state government for the last many years and has seen many developments in the transport sector. And we as a team, I firmly believe, have accomplished that. We as a team has achieved that in the recent past. We have to go a long way, because the horizon of transport department, the working activities of transport department, which was earlier there 10-15 years back, has increased significantly in the recent past. IGP was telling that number of vehicles has increased. 5 years back, the number of vehicles registered in our state was 4 lakh. And now it has increased significantly, and the number has reached more than 8 lakhs. So you understand the congestion on the route. You understand the efforts being initiated by the departments on regular intervals under the strict compliance of Government of India, directives of Government of India, as well as the intervention of Supreme Court. So we are left with no other alternative but to work as a team, hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder for the desired result in the coming times. I don't want to get into the technical parts, technical aspects, because the resource person are here will deliver their speeches on the technical aspects. But as a minister, what I feel that we have to team in a cohesive manner to take it forward further for strengthening the transport system in our state, which we have already started. And keeping that in view, Government of India has also been guiding us properly. I was noting down few points here. After I took over as a Minister of Transport, Subrata Chaudhary, who was already there as Additional Secretary and Commissioner at Transport, we had discussions on regular intervals on many subjects, many topics, many schemes, which I was not aware of. One Rahavir, that was earlier Good Samaritan, you perhaps might be knowing. The scheme itself is still, although the name is changed as Rahavir, earlier it was Good Samaritan. An accident victim, earlier what we used to see, even I was also a sufferer many years back, 25 years back. An accident victim, when he meets up with an accident on the road, if he is taken to hospital by any individual, he will be awarded 25,000 cash by the Transport Department, which is the nodal department. But the money is given by Government of India. But earlier what used to happen? There was police interrogation, many other complications were there. People were afraid of taking him to the hospital. Doctors refused to treat him in a properly, because unless and until there was any case registered by the police, the doctors did not attend the patient who met with an accident. But now Supreme Court gives a verdict or judgment that first of all he has to be taken to the hospital. There won't be any police interrogation or complication. Rather, he will be rewarded, and the decision or call is taken by Government of India, Ministry of Road Transport Department. So this is very encouraging for all of us to reduce the number of accidents and to rescue or save or protect the lives of people everywhere in our country. Cashless treatment, which is termed as PM Rahat, very newly launched. What it says, what benefits it renders to the people? 1.5 lakh cashless treatment to the victim. It's a big thing. And by now, 60 number of people in our state have availed this opportunity of 1.5 lakh cashless treatment, which was launched by Honorable Prime Minister. And in our state also, we have had a very productive video conference with all the DMs, and I will ask the Additional Secretary that this program is a sensitization program. This PM Rahat sensitization program to be organized in all districts, involving the DM, the police administration, the public representative PRI bodies for more awareness. People should know what this PM Rahat is all about. Cashless treatment is given to the victims. This is a big achievement so far the transport sector is concerned in our state, not only in the whole country. Our department, we have been actively working with police, traffic department, hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder. On various occasions, we have distributed many equipments as per their necessity. Few months back, Honorable Chief Minister inaugurated launching of or distribution program of 16 ambulances with modern facilities to the police department. which are now used for rescuing the accident victim on different roads, which are deployed in different nooks and corners of our state. Modern interceptor equipped vehicles have been given to the police department, traffic department, which are now deployed to all various nooks and corners of our state. Our strict surveillance, proper monitoring has helped to reduce the number or percentage of accident by 13% in the recent past. Although the number of vehicles have increased from 4 lakhs to 8 lakhs. So it speaks in volume when it comes to the performance and as a team, the collectivity of our department. In the days to come, we have to take it forward further to all the nooks and corners of our state. Ladies and gentlemen, Supreme Court Road Safety Committee just few days back have passed on a guideline to all the government, I mean state transport department, and accordingly we have also received a copy of the same. We had a VC with all the DMs in presence of the police officials. It was a high-level meeting. And the DMs were strictly instructed by the Supreme Court Road Safety Committee for compliance of time-to-time directives. And they should submit their reports within the stipulated period of time. They have been given a time of 2 months or 3 months. By this period of time, they must submit their compliance report to the Supreme Court. So one can easily understand the gravity of the situation. While Supreme Court directly intervenes for public safety, public protection, we are left with no other alternative but to take it forward further. Otherwise, it will be a contempt of Supreme Court. So in this regard, I request all the stakeholders here who have assembled, be it police, the transport officials, even my media friends, that we have to work hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder for achieving the desired result and curb or reduce the fatal accidents on the roads and save or protect the lives of people in our state. The transport department, it's a revenue generating department. In the recently, last financial year, the contribution of transport department to the state exchequer, to the state revenue, has been more than 160 crore. It is a big achievement and day by day it is increasing. It was 150 year earlier. Last year it was 160. Prior to that it was 145. And every time we increase the target, the finance department again impose a target on us for further increase of target. So we have to achieve it. And it comes through cashless transaction. The system has been made fully transparent, crystal clear, and fully cashless. And it has been possible with the proactive measures, proactive initiatives by the transport officials, the commissioner, the secretary, the MBIs, the chief MBIs, and other rank fellow officials within the department. So, ladies and gentlemen, my humble request to you all would be that this particular seminar, let this be a beginning. As told by Additional Secretary Subrata Chaudhary rightly, that it is the first time such type of seminars has been organized by the department. Where the police department is a stakeholder, the transport officials are there, the resource person have come all the way from different parts of the country. I was contemplating sitting over here to organize this program in a bigger manner, involving other resource persons, people of international eminence, who have got expertise in road safety, and to take it to each and every household, to all the nooks and corners, districts of our state, where we can holistically discuss upon various measures being initiated by Transport Department and schemes and projects which are being sponsored by Government of India, as well as Supreme Court intervention, Supreme Court surveillance, which are being passed on to the state time and again. Because it is all about awareness. Police cannot do it alone. Departmental officials cannot do it alone. The enforcement department, we cannot do it alone. It is all about awareness. This type of program will be then fruitful and successful. So we will be pondering upon to organize this type of program in a bigger platform, bigger manner, involving various stakeholders from different nooks and corners of the country or of our country. With these few words, I once again thank you all for being here. Don't want to take much